Hey guys, what's up? Molly here, aka Ready to Glow, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing like a moving vlog, like a packing, decluttering, moving vlog, which is so crazy to say because I can't believe I'm moving out. We should be getting the house in about 2 weeks now. So I thought I'd start the packing process a little bit early. Does this count as early? Because it's only 2 weeks away. Probably not, but whatever. So we're gonna like Marie Kondo this bitch and get rid of everything that I don't need and pack up all the things that I do need. My little sister Bethany will be helping me, and this should be a very, very painful process. So glad you guys could join. So I've actually had a lot of people DM me asking me if I could like do a room tour and show you guys like my studio setup and blah blah blah. But the truth is that I work out of like the smallest room ever. Like you guys will see in a second, I will show you guys my room. So yeah, there wasn't really much of a room tour to do. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna show you guys what my room looks like. So this is basically my room. You can see that there is junk pretty much like everywhere because there's no space to put anything. It's so small that I can pretty much fit this entire room into the frame of my camera. So now you guys can probably see why I didn't really give you a room tour, because there's really nothing much to tour. Like, it's so tiny. And up until I was about, I think, end of being 23, beginning of being 24, I shared a room with Bethany. So I didn't even have my own room until like 2 years ago, pretty much. Now I was filming in this tiny little space up until like April of this year, and then my older sister Rupal moved out and bought her own house and whatever, which is like about 5 minutes away from my house, which was so convenient because I was like, is it cool if I set up a studio in your house? So I've been filming actually out of her house. Like, so blessed to have a sister like that you know, gives me a room in her house to do something like that. So I've been filming out of her house since like April of this year. So half of my stuff is actually at her house too. So all this clutter that you see, this is only half of it. I also got to go clean out the room in her house. So that should be, again, very painful. But I will show you guys how I used to film things in this room, because some of you guys might be curious how I filmed in this tiny ass room with no space. So I'll show you guys kind of how my shit used to be set up. Basically here I had my background, which you guys will see what my background looks like when I go to Rupal's house to clean out that room. But I had my background set up here. It basically covered this drawer, so I couldn't get into the drawer. It covered my closet door, so I couldn't get into the closet door either. And then I had about this much space to like stand. The background pretty much came up until like the end of the bed almost. So like you kind of had to step over it to get around. And then I had, yeah, like this much space basically to stand and film. Normally this whole area is like filled with like products and stuff like that and packages that I get throughout the week. And I would stand and film here, and that little like tower organizer thing is basically where I would put my makeup and like use as like my table. I didn't have a table. I would stand and film everything. I didn't have a chair because there's no room to put a chair. And yeah, and I had my one ring light set up like basically like here at the end of, I guess, the little space that I could walk. So I had my one ring light set up there, and that was it. That's my setup, and that's how I've been working for about almost 3 years now. So for those of you who say that you don't have the right equipment or don't have the space or don't have this or that to start filming and figuring it out or following your dreams or doing whatever you want to do, trust me, you can do it. Like, it is possible. I made it work somehow, some way, and here I am today. So if you're struggling, don't worry, you got this, and eventually you will get what you need and to be able to work in better conditions. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and start organizing my makeup. We are trying to figure out how we're gonna organize it. We have no idea. There's so much shit
on the top and then in the insides.
All of these drawers are filled with makeup. And then all this is filled with makeup. And this is all makeup. And then I still have makeup at RuPaul's house too.
I don't know.
Oh. I made it over here. Kobe.
Stop.
Kobe. I'm Kobe.
Goldberg Bryant.
Okay, so we had a bunch of like random bags, like that bag over there. And there's like a bunch of other ones that we kind of threw out over there. But we had a bunch of random bags with a whole bunch of like unsorted products. So we just sorted them into like certain categories. Like that's all skincare. This is like eye stuff and like highlighters, like liquid highlighters, and there's like lipstick and whatnot. So it's all just kind of sorted into random bins, and now we're gonna go through each bin and see what I want to keep, see what I want to donate, and yeah. Okay, change of plans. Because I have so much makeup at RuPaul's house, we're gonna take all these unorganized bins, because we went through one bin and then we were like, well, half the shit is at RuPaul's house, so we're gonna have to figure this out somehow. And so we just thought it'd be easier to pack everything up, pack up everything that's in these drawers as well, and just like stick them all into these bins and then organize them at RuPaul's house.
Baby, hit it.
Okay, update. We haven't left for RuPaul's yet. We just cleared out. Yeah, we're not even gonna make it to RuPaul's tonight. We thought we were, it's not happening. It's already like 9 o'clock pretty much. We haven't even eaten dinner. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
And overworked.
How is she not feeding me?
And we pretty much like cleared out my drawers and put them into all these bins. And so we're gonna take all these bins and sort them at RuPaul's house. And then I like cleaned out whatever the hell was on top of my dresser there and threw out the things that I didn't need or that were old or whatever. And now my room is a bigger mess than ever before. And we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I'm tired. All right, it's day 2 of trying to clean up and declutter my makeup. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm gonna get through this. So now I'm at RuPaul's house. Basically, Bethany came and dropped off all those boxes that were in my room, like those containers with all the makeup that we piled in there, to RuPaul's house because the rest of my makeup is here. And this place is also a freaking disaster. I'm like already so overwhelmed and I haven't even started anything yet. So I'm gonna show you guys all the makeup that's here. So here I have some leftover product from my masterclass that went into like the goodie bags and stuff. So these are just like the extra products. I just like have a whole bunch of bags of like random makeup and shit all over my desk. This just like has random makeup in it. These are like containers that were filled from before that I didn't even show you guys. Like this was just all sitting at RuPaul's house. And then my entire closet is basically just filled with PR packages, minus these clothes. I did like my Pretty Little Things haul with those, but this is all filled with packages and like, again, some extra containers that already had makeup in it. Also, I wanted to show you guys my background that I was talking about before. So this is my background. It rolls up, whatever. It's on these like stands. So yeah, this is what was covering my closet door and my dresser drawer thing that was on the side of my room at home. So yeah, I was like standing and filming in front of this background that was like covering up half my room. So that is my current life situation right now, and I'm also freaking exhausted because I haven't been sleeping properly. There's just like so many things that I need to do, and I'm like stressed out, and I'm like thinking of all these things that I need to do, and my mind won't shut off. And on top of that, like the house rentals are still going on, so we're driving back and forth. I live like an hour away from where I'm gonna be living, and there were some complications with things, so I was like dealing with that, and I just want to move out. I just want this to be done. Enough bitching and complaining. Let's start organizing. This is the plan. I don't know if this is even a good plan, but this is my plan. I'm gonna dump out each bucket one by one, and I'm going to sort through them and pile it into things that I want to keep, things that I want to donate, and things that I want to give away. And then put it all back into the rightful buckets, and then go through all these individual packages and bags and shit of like stuff that I just like have randomly put together, and then sort it into the rightful buckets. So wish me luck.
Baby, hit it.
Okay, day 2 of cleaning, and I'm freaking exhausted. I got through like half my bins, but
They're pretty good.
thanks. But yeah, I got through like half my bins, and I'm exhausted. My back is like killing me because I've been sitting on the ground. But basically we organized stuff that we're gonna keep, or sorry, this is like donate and like giveaways. And then I organized all the stuff that I want to keep. So like these are my lipsticks, eyeshadows, like skin, like foundation, concealers, blah, 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 brushes, blushes, like highlighters, other face stuff. And then like eye stuff, like eyeliner, mascara, blah, blah, blah. And then this is stuff that was just kind of like in those buckets that I've already used and I want to keep. So we still got to go through skincare. There's like 3-4-ish buckets of skincare. And then all these bags that just have like random, and buckets that have like random shit in it. So we're like halfway there. I literally just couldn't anymore. I had to stop. Like my back is killing me. Yeah, I have to, this is too much. I'm so tired.
This isn't even her actual stuff too. This is just her makeup.
This is just like, yeah, I know. This
Like,
is
she
just
still
my
has,
makeup. I
like,
still have to
her
pack my
clothes,
clothes,
her
my shoes, empty out my closet, empty
Just,
out my
like,
drawers.
Knickknacks. I don't even know if you have knickknacks. You have so much other stuff.
This is only coming out of like one room. Like I don't even have a whole house to pack. I don't even know what I would do if I had a whole house to pack. This is wild. Wild. Okay, stay tuned for day 3. So we are on day 3 of decluttering all my makeup. I am hella tired. I honestly have not slept in like a week now. I've just been getting like really bad headaches. I think it's because I'm like stressed out about moving and getting rid of all this stuff. So I've just like not been sleeping. So you can tell my bags are like terrible. My skin is so dry too because going back and forth to these houses. My house is under construction and that house is under construction. So there's just like dust everywhere and my skin's so sensitive to that, so everything's really dry and I just want to move out by now. I'm really tired. So yeah, we're gonna go through, I guess, like skincare, hair products, and what else, like just like miscellaneous like piles of stuff, and put it in its rightful place, and hopefully we get this done by today. Honestly, going through all this stuff is like so it makes me feel stressed and blessed at the same time because I'm like, you know, this is amazing. Like, can't believe how many brands support me and send me their stuff, and for all the love I get, like, clearly it's shown. But oh my god, I need to keep organized. Like, I guess this is my own fault, but like, that's how I feel. So we got through all the bins. Now we're gonna be sorting all like the miscellaneous stuff that's just like in random bags with like random products in it, and then all the stuff that's in the closet too. So halfway there, almost done. I'm so excited. And then it's time for me to declutter my actual room with like my clothes and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna put that in a separate video because this video is gonna take long enough, since I don't know, I guess I didn't realize how much shit I had. But yeah, this video is gonna be, I guess, a long one. So I'm gonna do a separate decluttering video of my actual room with like my clothes and all the junk that's in it. These guys are unboxing all the boxes that were in my closet. Jaspreet's here. You famous now, Jaspreet. How do you feel? I know, she's never coming back again. And they're organizing it. Didn't even make it to this one. Man. And then I got through some of those bags over there and sorted them into piles, and now I'm gonna see what I want to keep and what I don't. And we got Office playing, my favorite show. We are near the finish line. I found an old Halloween costume. Actually, that's not even mine. So Jasmine, if you're watching this, I have your little Red Riding Hood costume that I took from you, I think like 2-3 years ago. Anyways, we're almost done. I'm so excited. Okay, what do we have left to do? I need to unbox these. These are just packages that came in this week. So I need to unbox that, and then we're gonna kind of reorganize my skincare, just because like we have like 2 bins full of them. So I just thought 3 bins full of them. So I just thought we'd make that into something a little bit more organized. We got our 2 garbage bins out here, but we're pretty much done, almost. So excited.
What is this? What is this?
It's cute.
It's cute.
Don't look at it. We did it!
Ooh, she's wiggling.
I am so happy right now. We finished up. So let me take you guys on a tour.
We're going on a trip in our...
Okay, everything is packed up into all these bins. So these 3 bins, we got skincare. I said I was gonna sort out like my skincare a little bit more, but we got really lazy and I'm tired now, so whatever. So it's packed in, whatever. That's our skincare. We have 2 bins for giveaways, 2 bins for donations. Back here, I got eye stuff like mascara, eyeliners, like glitter, all that stuff. Things that just like smaller things that go on your eyes. And then down there is like powders, foundation, or sorry, no, powders, highlighters, bronzers, things like that, blushes. We have 2 bins of like hair stuff right there. And then I got my eyeshadow palettes, my lipsticks, and then down there is like, this last one is like foundation, powders, concealers, primers, things like that. In here we got brushes in both of these, And then these were like Mac containers that are old that you can go return like and do the back to Mac program. This is all stuff that I want to like make videos with, so I put that kind of aside, even though there's like a ton of stuff that I want to make videos with. This for sure I do. This is like stuff that I've used like very, very lightly, so I'm gonna give that away to people that just kind of want it, because I don't want it anymore, but it's still usable. And this is full of stuff that I have used, but like didn't really know where to put right now, so I'll organize that when I move in. And yeah, and it's just like stuff that I want to keep that I've used. And then I got all my eyelashes in here. How do you feel?
Oh my goodness, you did so much work. Congrats. Look at her hair. It's so cute.
I know.
Look at that little curly bit. Look at it.
I look my best right now. I've decluttered all my makeup. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Now it's just time to move it all into the new house. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, this was quite the process. Took 3 days. I can't believe I have that much makeup. I definitely need to buy some like organizers. I haven't done any of that, like bought storage or anything like that for my studio yet. I'm kind of just gonna like do my studio all at once. We spent way too much money on the renos and like buying other necessary furniture that we needed. So I haven't had a chance to get to building my studio yet. So once that's done, I will do another organizing video showing you guys how I organize all this makeup and skincare.
Next
and
up, are you ready? Your clothes.
Oh my God, yeah. Next up is like doing my clothes. This can
And
be wild.
shoes.
My shoes, my clothes, and like just whatever the fuck is in my drawers, which is like a ton of garbage. So that should be fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if you did like this video or want to see more things like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.